My name is Jasna Vinovrski and I'm from Zagreb, Croatia. So I studied in Germany, in Essen, Folkwang Hochschule, 20 years ago, and I live until today in Germany, in Berlin. So I come maybe from dance theater, but throughout the time I went much more direction performance. And yes, now since 8 years I'm living in Berlin, but since 20 years I'm living outside of Croatia, Zagreb. Still I often show my works in Zagreb, and I'm still connected to the Zagreb dance scene, which is very, very strong and very interesting. I'm researching on my new project. That's working title is Lady Justice, but I'm thinking to change it to Lady Justina or Justina. So it's about the notion of justice. That is a kind of question that came through continuation of my last solo work, Staying Alive, that I was commissioned to work from the EU project Migrant Bodies. That was run by 5 different partners. One was from Zagreb and one was also Bassano del Grappa. I re-encountered many artistic works that claim for justice throughout with their work. And sometimes I found that personally very difficult how to deal with that in my artistic work. So I wanted to concentrate for myself to see at all what justice is and what are the common points with art. And through researching, the first outside point to start, the point was that justice isn't something that just say, okay, that's right or that's wrong. That's more the judgment. But what I found very interesting, that justice is a process. So it's a process that brings to a judgment. I think that this would happen on the 15th of June, and in the beautiful space La Garage. And I will not only show, I will show some materials that I managed to find out, but I will try also to talk about it. And I found very interesting with Bassano's audience to also deal with the different language, so also to try to have a dialogue through Italian and English, although I don't speak Italian, but I try to work with somebody that can also translate, and so I try to incorporate this translation moment into the work and see how this could then stay in the process.